Hi, I'm Edison, and the rumors are true. I am a host. Wait, what was that? A host worker? No, I don't know what that is. I meant host to a number of parasites. Yes. That's...
Thought it smelled like scabies.
Well, you know, you've had a orgy sooner than I had.
What? Clearly, I missed something but I came in late to the
Right. I mean,
so that was the all these conversation. Got you.
I host of these. I mean, like jelly.
Oh, goodness. Well, hi, I'm Topher, and I've been hearing some rumors swirling around, and I would like to put those rumors to rest. I've heard word that people think that I'm not 19, and I would like to, me and my 100% functioning knees and lack of lower back pain, would like to assure you that I am, in fact, 19 years old. In what animal's years? I don't know, but I am 19.
Hi, I'm DC, and I've been hearing some rumors that I don't like people, and that I would rather just be around reading books and just be sequestered away from people and like distances and things like that. And I just want to say that in actuality, you're 100% fucking right. Y'all are tiring. Y'all getting on my nerves. Have you been around people lately? Oh,
Flames.
Flames at the side of my head. Yeah. Give me a good book.
Well, okay, well, no more gossiping. Well, welcome to Femmes React. We are here joined again with Topher for episode 5 of Only Friends Dream On. So, last week we had a bit happening. We had Dean and Jack consolidating their relationship again, confirmed their feelings, and it's kind of the calm before the storm because we know something is obviously going to happen to create more drama between them. Then there is Rome and Raffi. Rome is this very persistent boy who seems to forgive and forget because Raffi is there's some misunderstanding in terms of like him living up to the shadow of his mum and trying to be good enough for her, and I guess that is the sympathetic angle we take with Raffi. And then there is Tua and Arnold. Boston is trying to get things happening there, and has he succeeded? In some ways, yes, and for his own agenda, probably not. We did not get a kiss from him and Tua or an extrapolation of that. I think we had a comment saying, that's how it happens in the novel. Obviously, there's source material for this show that I guess we're sticking very close to in the script, but I'm assuming that there is significance to not, getting the kiss between Tua and Boston or extrapolating a three-way kiss. Perhaps there's some storyline relevance down the track. But also on the other hand, if there isn't, then things change for TV. Adaptations adjust things, people ad-lib. I think a lot of great GMM moments are ad-libbed. That isn't in the scripts, whether it's a kiss or in My School President, there was an ad-lib scene. I don't know if it was pinky holding or was that Heartstopper. I don't know. I just you can veer away from the source material, and that's what we would prefer. So
what I'm hearing is that the source material is underwhelming, and that's what we're blaming this on. That's fine. No, I'm kidding. Kind of. Last week I may have been a little hard.
Really?
I may have been a little harsh. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. You never know. But I did some reflecting and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just adjust things. Because one of the things about enjoying BL or just any media in general is managing expectations. And I think it's because I came in with these expectations, with this being Only Friends season 2, and the series has not met these expectations. And it's I set things too high in my own head. And I have this problem, I say it all the time, whenever other people hype up a show so much for me, and then I sit down and watch the show and I'm like, it's fine. like it's that sense of just underwhelming. So I think it's more a me thing and less of the show thing. Like for me, the show as a series that did not advertise mess and drama and shenanigans, it's a good series. It's a fine series. As a series that advertised mess, this, that, the other, and season 2 of this Only Friends franchise, for me, it's underwhelming. But that's, again, where my expectations were set. So I've reevaluated, I've let things go, and I'm going to let things play out how they play, and we're going to see where the things go. New week, new me, fresh eyes. Let's see what happens.
My biggest takeaway from last week is his name is Jerome. Jerome. Like, Jerome is still my thing. I know everybody else is like, oh, it doesn't give me the mess. It doesn't. Rome being Jerome is the mess for me. That is the. His mama named him Jerome. No, I'm just kidding. Jerome, I really see him as wanting to be a savior for Raffi. And I'm just going to take it about outside in real life. You want to get into a relationship with someone to save them or be there for them and all that other kind of stuff, to be their rock, their hard place and all that. It doesn't work out for you. It doesn't. I'm just going to say that. And so it'll be very interesting how that comes. Mama's coming to the play. So that's going to be very interesting. And that's going to be bringing Raffi and the group. And I think with Mama there, it may get a chance for the group to like circle the wagons and everybody, protect against this bigger evil. But when that bigger evil is gone or whatever, they're going to have more infighting. As far as Boston not getting on a kiss, I would have liked it if he would have gave Tua a kiss. But then also we see right now, Arnold, I'm like annoyed with Arnold. Hey, Arnold, because it wasn't even like I want you. It's like, get away from Boston. It's like, what are your feelings? Tell me your feelings. Maybe I'm just talking about that too. Maybe that's just me with people, and just, he's just not really, he still doesn't know. And I still see him as stringing Tua along, but also he doesn't know, but he wants to bring Tua along. So you could at least tell him straight up. That's what I've seen so far. In this episode, he may say, okay, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to be, and all this other kind of stuff. But also, does that mean also Arnold's going to have a coming out story, a coming out plot line? Because is this his first time in a real relationship or whatever? So there's a lot of stuff there. I hope Boston's not done. I just want him to do other stuff. He is a mark for good. And so I think that he is really there for it. But other than that, also Jack and Dean's relationship they have a lot to work with there, because we saw in the episode before last, Jack had to go to recovery and he had to go into inpatient. And so that's a toxic relationship. Are we just going to sweep that under the rug? It's like, oh, I like you, you like me, yay, everything's solved. Does love save the day? I hope not. I don't want love to save the day. I want to be more realistic. I am still open and just saying, okay, what's going to happen and stuff like that, because I've seen some BLs, and within the last year, which was going way, and then all of a sudden it took a left, and I was like, what the hell? And I enjoyed that. So
Name names.
Kill the love. That junk just took a left. That junk took a left. I was like, what are you doing? But I enjoyed it.
I was gonna say, I agree about Arnold. I don't think you have the right to be possessive if you're unsure about your feelings. Communicate that uncertainty instead of leading him on, because it could very well, obviously it's not gonna, but you could very well not have those feelings, and then that kiss and all that sort of possessiveness would have sent the wrong message. So I don't know. I don't like this idea of you can only be mine until I figure out my feelings, do you know? So
just piggybacking off of DC's thoughts on Boston, aside from the fact that Boston is a perfect person, perfect character. We love him. He's a green flag, gold star. Just one thing I hope doesn't happen this season. I fear it might, but I hope it doesn't. I hope that Boston wasn't brought here just to be a tool to spark everyone else's relationships. Like because that kind of feels like what he is for Tua and Arnold. And now in the preview you saw, now he's got his sights set on Raffi. And it's like, is it just going to because he in the first season, I felt like he was such a complex, nuanced character. There were so many layers and there was so much exploration of his character. And I would hate to see him just brought back to be a plot device for other people's stories.
And his dad is some powerful politician, right?
Dad's a powerful politician. I did see in the comments, and people were confirming that was Nick in the picture. My screen was so small, so I couldn't zoom it. Or I didn't go back to look again, so I wasn't sure if that was Nick in the picture, but they said that was Nick in the picture when he was flipping through his pictures last episode. So I'm like, there's still so much just interesting character stuff that could be done with Boston other than making him a tool to spark other people's romances. So I hope that he's not relegated to just that. We'll see. Also, if this episode ends, episode 5, and I have yet to see Pod, I will revolt. I will. That's all.
Maybe you should set your expectations to Pod episode 12, and then they'll be met or exceeded.
If you want to hear me give a series a scathing review, if you want to hear a review that you have not heard since my experience through The Next Prince, GMMTV put Pod in episode 12 and only episode 12. Trust and believe. I will give you a review, but they don't want that. They won't do that. They won't do that. GMMTV loves me. They love us. They wouldn't do that. Since Pink has been missing, maybe he's Pink's business partner. Maybe he's a potential romantic interest for Pink. I don't know. I need him to be present and an adult.
And also it'd be Pink Pod. I just want to say that's the way the name would go.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
กูไม่ได้บอกแม่ว่ากูเป็นพระเอกละครกูรู้ว่ากูเป็นแค่ตัวประกอบแต่ต่อให้ทำยังไงแม่ก็ไม่เคยภูมิใจในตัวกูนี่กูได้เหนื่อยบ้านมาเยอะแล้วถ้ามึงไม่ต้องการก็เปล่าก็จะบังคับอะไรมึงได้มึงยังรักกูอยู่ป่าววะได้คำตอบแล้วนะนี่มึงกับไอ้ตัวสนิทกันนานแล้วเหรอคือมันสองคนดูไม่เหมือนเพื่อนกันเลยนะเหมือนอย่างอื่นมากกว่ามึงเลิกทำให้ตัวด่าเถอะไอ้ตัวมันไม่ได้ชอบมึงแต่ถ้ามึงมีอะไรที่ดีกว่ามาเสนอกูเนี่ยก็ได้เปลี่ยนใจได้นะมึงเลิกยุ่งกับไอ้ตัวได้แล้ว
Damn, Arnold.
Yeah.
And Truck-kun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look, that would be a gag. That's the mess I need.
Wow, my hair's perfect. Damn.
No helmet hair.
No. So we're not gonna talk?
Right?
เข้าไปคุยกันให้แป๊บนึงได้ปะ
Because you just C-blocked me.
I was gonna say, you cop blocked and now you just gonna
And
นี่มึงยังเมาอยู่ปะ
I hope not driving the motorcycle.
Oh, wow.
ตั้งแต่ก่อนออกมาแล้ว
ที่มึงยอมไปถ่ายแบบให้บอสตันน่ะเพราะว่ามึงไม่อยากให้มันมายุ่งกับกูหรอกแค่นั้น
กูแค่ไม่ชอบให้คนมาทำอะไรไม่ดีกับมึงอะ
แล้วที่มึงจูบกับกูอะ
Wait.
ผมไม่อยากให้บอสตันยุ่งด้วยใช่ปะ
Well, Boston also said he was going to sleep with me if you'd like to do something about that.
มึงจำ
Boston said he wanted to have a relationship with me.
He got an engagement ring. Like,
ที่เราจูบกันอะ
He also said he was going to take me over to
กูโกห
Italy.
กมึงกูไม่ได้แย่หรือว่าช่วยมึงซ้อมละครกูแค่อยากรู้ว่ามึงคิดยังไงกับกูอะ
Oh, this is brave.
ตัวกูว่าให้คำตอบมึงไม่ได้เหมือนกัน
that's
เว้ย
fair. That's fine.
เพราะกูก็ไม่รู้ว่าที่กูรู้สึกกับมึงเนี่ยมันคืออะไรอะ
Okay.
Well, back to Boston I go. See ya.
แต่กูชอบมึงนะโน
Oh, okay, fine.
มึงรู้แบบนี้แล้วมึงเกลียดกูปะ
Oh my god, what is this PowerPoint presentation music?
Don't go all the way out there.
No, what?
Sure.
Don't go all the way out, okay?
That's all just fabric. That's all fabric.
That's what they want you to think. I saw my golden blood.
I saw it too.
มึงก็ค่อยคิดไปแล้วกันนะว่ามึงรู้สึกยังไงกับกู
Wow, my hand is on your crotch.
I was gonna say you could ask without feeling me. Or, you know, live your best. You're young. Live your
You
best
know
life.
what?
We'll figure out feelings tomorrow.
Didn't we just say take our time?
I mean,
Well, they are. They didn't say I love you.
they did take their time. 1, 2 seconds. All right, here we go. What?
Out.
Rude.
I guess there's nothing
I
to
wouldn't
figure
want to
out.
get a tattoo right there.
No foreplay, no lube, no nothing. We're not gonna warm up the kitty cat. We're just gonna stick it in. Okay,
Well, he asked him, is he still drunk? And he said no. And so, safe sex.
I guess. Yes. Sure.
But it might not even be in, right?
I don't know. I assume when he's like clawing his nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Well, do you feel it?
But you know what? He didn't even, that was just all, he didn't even insert it. You could like, before you put it in and all that.
You could, but like there were nails scratching down his back. I feel like that's something reserved for.
Maybe they were just doing friction, okay?
They could have been frictioning. Who knows?
Right.
They might have been docking. I don't know.
Right. So
We couldn't see the lower half.
we need GMMTV to draw us a picture.
Yes. Give me the director's cut.
So you want the director's cut so you can know if they're cut or not.
Oh well, I know. My foreskin frequency is sounding loud and clear. Let me tell you, I know things.
Oh. I guess we stuck to the couch.
Imagine doing it with all the
At least they put a blanket down for the It doesn't cover the whole thing.
And he left his socks on. Well, that's how you know he was in the throes of passion. Girl, you better ride a motorcycle, wear a helmet, get fucked, and still go to sleep, wake up perfect hair. Let me tell you.
Wow.
I wish. That is my superpower.
I would have had to put a bonnet on before.
Right? You got strays going 45 directions.
Right? Wake up, hair in my face.
โปรเจกต์น่าสนใจดีนะ
So this is
ใช่น้อง
Rafi's
อาโน
mom.
ใช่ไหม
Or...
พี่เห็นคนใน TikTok บ่อยๆเขาเต้นน่ารักเนาะ
Oh, his TikToks are taking
ขง
off.
เขาเยอะด้วย
Okay.
ใช่ครับใช่ใช่
เฮ้ยนั่นใช่น้องราฟี่ลูกชายคุณนันชลีหรือเปล่าอ่ะ
Oh no, who is this
ด้วยเหรอ
then?
ครับ
นางเอกตลอดการของพี่เลยวันก่อนอ่ะ พี่เพิ่งเห็นเขาไปออกรายการกับแม่เขาน่ารักน่ารัก
Uh-oh.
ละครคณะเราปีนี้นะครับมีแต่ดาวรุ่งทั้งนั้นเลยครับมีแต่คนเก่งๆเข้ามาอยู่ในโปรเจกต์ของเราทั้งหมดเลยครับพี่
น่าสนใจนะ ดาราอย่างเงี้ยน่าจะเป็นแมกเนตให้กับสินค้าดีๆได้เลยล่ะ
Who is she?
นักแสดงครับผมหวังว่าบริษัทพี่ยุ้ยจะสนใจให้การสนับสนุนละครของมหาลัยนะครับถ้ามีอะไรตรงไหนที่ไม่โอเคบอกผมได้เลยนะครับ
Maybe it's just one of the sponsors they're trying to get.
Damn, can't they get university
แล้วทำไม
sponsors?
ถึงไม่ลองเอาลูกดาราดังมาเป็นบทนำอ่ะ
True.
เขามีชื่อเสียงมากขนาดเนี้ยพี่ว่านะน่าจะมีแบรนด์อื่นอยากจะเข้ามาสปอนเซอร์
Because he
เยอะเลยนะ
sucks.
Yeah.
ละครของเรามีโปรเซสครับนักแสดงปีนี้ทุกคนนะต้อง
And he didn't sleep with me.
คนที่ได้
They'll dig that up.
คือคนที่เหมาะสม
They'll be like, you only picked him because he slept with you. What?
No. I
เล่นดี
slept with
แต่
him
มันไม่
and he's
ดู
good.
อะพี่ก็ไม่รู้จะให้เงินไปทำไมเนาะทำไมพวกน้องไม่ลองเอาน้องราฟี่มาเล่นเป็นบทนำดูล่ะ
The media have a field day. I mean, you picked a person who slept with you and someone who's never acted a day in their life over the fake
พี่ก็ค่อยคุ้ม
actress's
หน่อย
son.
นะที่จะสปอนเซอร์โปรเจกต์เนี้ย
กูไม่เห็นด้วยว่ะถ้าพี่เขาคิดแบบเนี้ยเราหาสปอนเซอร์อื่นเถอะ
What the
ไอ้แจ๊ค
fuck?
กูหามานานแล้วนะเว้ยกูว่ามันยังมีที่อื่นอีกอะที่เขาสนใจมึงนี่ก็บริษัทสุดท้ายแล้วที่เขาสนใจละครคณะเราอะมันยังมีเวลานะเว้ยแจ็คนี่ก็เหลือเวลาไม่เยอะแล้วนะเว้ยถ้ามึงคิดจะปฏิเสธเขาแล้วหาเงินเข้าละครจากงานศิลป์กรรมแฟร์ที่เราจะจัดขึ้นอะนะมันก็หาเงินได้ไม่เยอะไหม
We should do a car wash. That's what we should.
กูรู้ว่ามัน
A bake
ยากนะเว้ย
sale?
Yeah, something like
กูก็ไม่
that.
ได้อยากให้มันเกิดเรื่องแบบนี้
Mama
ขึ้น
Go Go
กัน
style dance fundraiser?
Yes,
แต่
yes.
กู
Yes
ในฐานะโปรดิวเซอร์อะไรที่แม่งยอมได้ก็ต้องยอมปะวะแต่มันไม่แฟร์แสดงไงมึงคิดดูดิว่ากูจะไปบอกดินว่าอะไรมึงก็ต้อง
Get the
หาวิธีคุยกับมัน
mobsters,
วะ
the Girl Scouts, and they know how to raise money. The little drug dealers stand outside of them.
Would you like some cookies? Sorry, I don't have change for a $100 bill. I'll just have to keep this. Thank you.
น้องราฟเนี่ยค่ะเขากล้าแสดงออกตั้งแต่เด็กๆเลยเพราะว่าพี่รันเนี่ยพาเขาไปเรียนการแสดงไปเรียนร้องเพลงแล้วก็ไปเรียนดนตรีอะไรอย่างเงี้ยตั้งแต่เล็กๆเลย
แล้วน้องราฟล่ะครับผมอนาคตเนี่ยอยากจะเดินตามรอยคุณแม่
สรุปช่วงนี้ไปช่วยแจ็คทำละครเวทีเหรอ
Is
เห็น
his
แม่จะ
dad?
เล่าให้พ่อฟัง
Oh, okay.
Yes.
ก็ช่วยทำซาวอะ
แล้วไม่โฟกัสงานดีเจของตัวเองอะ
ก็นี่ไง
What?
แล้วไปทำให้คนอื่นทำไม
Does dad not like his
ผม
stepson?
ทำให้ตัวเองพ่ออย่ามากดดันอะไรได้ปะ
I so
May they
like
go
those
down.
headphones.
แต่ดูอย่างแจ็คมันทำอะไรก็ต้องทำให้สุด
What the fuck?
ก็อย่าทำให้พ่อผิดหวังแล้วกัน
You do realize I'm helping Jack with the show.
you want me to
Like,
DJ
really?
24/7?
Your show would not be a success without me here.
This is the wackest day yet. Wait, is there fencing in Romero and Julie?
Yes.
Oh. Next, Prince flashbacks.
Mercutio and Tibble.
ไงมึง ไปคุยกับสปอนเซอร์มาเป็นไงบ้าง ได้มาสัก200,000ป่ะ
It was nothing since there's a sword fight.
Well, there better be a sword
แล้วเนี่ย
fight.
ทำไมเราซ้อมคนเดียวล่ะ
You know what?
มึงก็รู้ว่ากูเนี่ยไม่เก่งคิวบูกูก็เลยมาฝึกให้มันคล่องๆก่อนนะอีกอย่างหนึ่งเนี่ยกูก็อยากให้ละครที่มึงฝันเนี่ยออกมาเพอร์เฟกที่สุดไงกูบอกมึงแล้วไงว่ากูเนี่ยจะเป็นนิวดีนให้มึง
Can you be the
The
new
new
Dean?
Dean play a tree?
Yes.
ดี
กูมีเรื่องสำคัญที่อยากจะบอก คือกูกับทิมมี่ไปคุยกับสปอนเซอร์มาแล้ว เขาบอกว่าอยากได้นักแสดงนำที่มียอด follower เยอะๆ เขาก็เลยให้ลาฟี่มาเล่นเป็นตัวหลักเหมือนกับมึง
แล้วไงอ่ะมึงเห็นด้วยเหรอ
คือกูไม่ได้เห็นด้วย แต่ถ้าไม่มีสปอนเซอร์อะแล้วความมันจะเกิดขึ้นได้ยังไง
Damn. Oh, really?
กูเลยคิดว่าจะให้มึงกับลาฟี่อะ
That could be a solution.
You know what?
Double cast.
มึงพูดอะไรของมึงออกมาฮะกูเนี่ยเป็นตัวนำมาตลอดนะเว้ย
Oh, we brought you a good
มึงทำแบบเนี้ย กูจะ
compromise.
ไปต่างอะไรจากตัวสำรอง
We'll just
ตัวไหน
have
ของมันวะ
to
ไอ้
cut
แจ็ค
back on some of the necessary things. Just everybody wear your own clothes. You going on?
You guys can hold these
เคย
flashlights.
บอกว่าการแสดงเป็นสิ่งที่สำคัญที่สุด แล้วมึงปล่อยให้สปอนเซอร์ทำกับมึงแบบนี้เนี่ยนะไอ้แจ็ค มึงคิดเฮี้ยอะไรของมึงอยู่วะฮะ
กูไม่ได้อยากให้เป็นแบบนี้
ไอ้เฮี้ยเอ้ย
ดินมึงใจเย็นก่อนดิ
กูไม่เย็นอะไรกับมึงทั้งนั้นแหละเป้กูถามมึงจริงๆนะ มันมีเฮี้ยอะไรดีกว่ากูบ้าง มันจะมีดีกว่ากูครับแม่งเป็นดาราแค่นั้นแหละ
That's what he
ไอ้สิ
has.
ลูกดาราชิบหายเลยเนาะ คนเก่งบนโลกใบเนี้ยแม่งต้องยอมแพ้เพราะยอด follower หมดเลยเหรอวะ
Sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how certain people get like parts and shows and stuff like that.
ผมมองว่าสิ่งที่ผมตัดสินใจอะมันจะโอเคแล้วกัน
Are you happy with yourself now, Rafi? You've just like. Actually, you're just not even his thing. It's his mom.
Rafi probably doesn't even know. And his mom probably doesn't even know.
This is the one time Rafi didn't do it.
อะไร
What's up, Jerome?
ว่าตัวจริงมึงก็หล่อเหมือนกันนะ ถึงเขาจะแต่งตัวเฮี้ยอะไรมึง
I'm,
ไม่รู้ มันหล่อกว่า
look,
เยอะเลย
y'all better get used to this for the next.
พูดอะไรของมึงเนี่ย
We got 7 more weeks, friends.
เดี๋ยวสปอร์ตไลท์ไหนไง กูไปดูตอนรายการออนมาแล้วนะ หน้าคม ไหล่ก็กว้าง ผิวก็ดี แต่กูว่ามึงไม่ค่อยขึ้นกล้องว่ะ ตัวจริงน่ารักกว่าเยอะเลย
I'd be calling him his full government name at this point if you do that.
เดี๋ยวคนเข้าใจผิด
ว่าที่ดาราดังจะไปไหนเหรอ
What did I do this time?
ขนาดเขาแค่นักแสดงอย่างยุติธรรมไปแล้วเนี่ย แต่ทำไมวะ มึงเนี่ยถึงมาเอาบทนำของกูไปอะฮะ
Oh, he's gonna think it's because of the interview.
เนโปเบบี้แบบมึงเนี่ยไม่ว่าจะยุคไหนนี่แม่งก็พิเวเลชชิบหายเลยเนาะนี่งั้นมึงเนี่ยก็ช่วยเล่นให้มันดี เหมือนกับยอด follower ของมึงได้ปะ
พูดเฮียอะไรของมึงเนี่ย
ก็มึงมาแย่งบทกูไง
บทอะไร
บทโรมิโอของกูไงฮะ
I mean, like, first of all, little man, you need to stop raising your voice at me.
หยุดตอนไหน
หยุดได้แล้วหยุดได้แล้วหยุดได้แล้วหยุด
กูไม่พอไงกูไม่พอฟังกู ไอ้ดีมันมาโวยวายเฮียอะไรก็ไม่รู้อะบอกว่ากูไปขโมยบทมัน
ลาฟี่กูจะบอกกับมึงเรื่องนี้พอดี ต่อจากเนี้ย กูจะให้มึงเป็นดับเบิลแคส เล่นบทเดียวกับดีน
So we all get to kiss Arnold. Wow.
Yay!
Speaking of Arnold,
เอาเพราะว่ากูซื้อเบอร์เกอร์มาให้คิดว่ามึงน่าจะยังไม่ได้กินอะไรอ่ะ thank you มึง
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
you guys slept together. What is with that attitude?
actually, that's all right. Hey, you know what? He probably fist bumped him after sex.
He fist bumped him in the anus.
I didn't know Tua was into that sort of
Oh my goodness.
สรุป
He seems
Like,
so
good
dangerous.
job.
Wow.
Good job.
ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
But
มึงได้คำตอบยังไง
Have you figured it out after sleeping with me? Yeah.
It's been 7
What?
hours. No, I haven't.
wait.
ก็
Just because you sleep with someone doesn't mean you like are into them or something like that.
Like, so are we?
ให้กูพูดตามตรงนะ กูยังให้คำตอบไม่ได้วะ
Okay, bye. Can I have my burger back?
มึงจะว่าอะไรกูปะ
That means it wasn't that good, friends.
ไม่หรอกมึง กูก็แค่อยากรู้ว่าจะอยู่แบบไหนอะถ้าอยู่แบบ situationship แบ
But
บ
I
เนี้
gave you
ย
the guck 5,000.
แต่แค่ว่ามึงชัดเจนเมื่อไหร่อะมึงก็บอกกูนะ อย่าให้มันกลายเป็น situationship ก็พอแล้วthank you นะเว้ยตัว ถ้ามึงโอเคจริงๆอ่ะกูว่าเรา2 คนอ่ะก็เป็นแบบนี้ไปก่อนแล้วกัน
Can you clarify what this is?
A situationship.
But like, does this include the kissing and the sex, or just us eating burgers in the dance studio? Like,
I feel bad for Tua because it's not really okay with him. And like he told Arnold think it's okay with him and it's
ตัว
not.
เฮ้ยมึงเดี๋ยวนะไม่ต้องกินเลยอันนั้นอ่ะกินกับกูนี่แหละ
Are you gonna eat the floor burger out instead?
come on, indirect kiss.
มึงเนี่ยนะ
It was like
ถ้าไม่
5
จะ
seconds.
อยู่ได้ไหมเนี่ย
It wasn't even
And
5 seconds.
Right, and I could eat the meat and the top bun. It didn't even.
True.
ทำไมจะอยู่ไม่ได้
Oh, I feel so bad for Tua. He's not happy with this,
No.
but yeah, he's going along with it just to be like.
รู้ว่าถ้าข้ามเส้นขึ้นมาแล้วมันไม่เวิร์กอะจะมองหน้าไม่ติดอะดิ
Well, you could say that to him.
I mean, things would be
Well,
awkward.
thank you very much. Countdown to yes.
Yes.
ได้มากกว่านี้มันก็ชัดเจนกว่าไง
I feel like the line you crossed was the dick down.
Yes.
You've already crossed the
Yes,
line.
that is the line. Yes. But also, like, it's kind of like, would he be better off with Boston? Because Boston's like, I'll commit to you. I mean, like, obviously he's not gonna commit to you. But
How do you know? It's been some time since Boston. He's been overseas. He's been to New York.
Exactly. He's experienced love and heartbreak.
yeah.
ใช่
Right.
ไง หน้าที่กูตำแหน่งกูอะกูต้องนึกถึงภาพรวม
Look at the bigger picture, your picture, your dreams.
มึงทำได้ดีกว่านี้ไม่ได้แล้วเหรอฮะ
No.
มึงต่อรองอะไรเขาไม่ได้เลยเหรอ
He tried.
กูทำทุกอย่างแล้วเว้ย
Girl, this was the negotiation.
อาจจะหลุดไปเลยก็ได้อะไม่เล่นเลยสักรอบ
Talk to the producer. It's also his decision.
ดีนยังไงอะมึงก็เป็นนักแสดงเบอร์ 1ของกูนะเว้ย
Oh, dreams may crumble.
Yeah. Jack's got a way of doing this.
Yeah, when they. Oh.
Then you just have to outperform
Cool.
Rafi, and then people will come to your show more.
Actually, me having a double performance, I would just like
Watch
show
out,
off
yeah,
on my
watch
show.
out. ได้ดิ
Oh,
เดี๋ยวกูจะหามาให้มึงเอง
okay.
มึงคอยดูกูก็แล้วกัน
Okay, all right. Well, never mind. I said he was gonna fold, but just a stubborn.
Old
Ooh,
Dean is
streetcar
back.
A streetcar named Desire and the Glass Menagerie.
Nipples.
Oh, we are getting the nipples that we did not get last time.
And we are thankful.
This is Dean. No, it's Earth. Oh, nipples in the background? Who are these nipples? Oh, nipples in the foreground?
Ass. Yes.
Wow.
Ass and nipples everywhere. What a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day.
เรื่องดับเบิลแคสอะขอโทษนะ เอาจริง กูก็ไม่ชอบที่ได้บทนี้ เรื่องเงื่อนไขอะไรแบบนี้หรอกนะ แต่กูก็เข้าใจสปอนเซอร์ เดี๋ยวนี้เขาวัดกันที่ยอดฟอลแต่กูก็เข้าใจมึงด้วย ลูกค้าขอมาใช่ไหม
It's not because you love me.
เพื่อดิ
This crush was so short-lived.
Good dick will do that to you.
ลาฟี่มึงยังอยากมาช่วยกูอยู่ใช่ไหม
Oh?
Oh, music.
Oh gosh.
Thank you มาก
Just a hand on the shoulder. That's all it takes.
Now, if Earth came up to you and he put his hand on your shoulder, what would you do?
Why is Red
Slide it
watching?
down my waist.
Oh, more nip. Okay. Wow.
Oh, what a lovely day.
It's a bonanza for Topher.
A banana? Where?
Bananas, okay.
Oh. Oh, random other person's nipples. So many nipples.
Bonanza, a nipple.
อะไรของมึงอีเนี่ย กูทำอะไร โอกาสมันเข้ามาหากูเอง มึงแน่ใจเหรอว่าโอกาสเข้ามาหามึงเอง มึงไม่ได้ไปขโมยใครมา
Oh, it's not like Rafi talked to the spawn unless.
มึงจะคิดไงก็เรื่องของมึง แต่กูจะบอกอะไรให้นะ ว่าถ้าโอกาสเข้ามาหากูแล้วอะไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องแสดง หรือว่าเรื่องแจ็ค กูไม่มีทางปล่อยให้มันหลุดมือไปหรอก ไม่ว่าโอกาสนั้น มึงจะไม่ได้มาเพราะความสามารถของมึงเนี่ยนะ
Yes. That's fine.
ความสามารถอะฝึกไปเดี๋ยวก็เก่งกันได้ มึงเองอะก็เชื่อเรื่องนี้ไม่ใช่หรอ ถึงได้ฝึกเปิดแผ่นแม่งทุกวันอย่าเอาคนอย่าง
Yes,
มึง
but
มา
that
ที่
has
คน
nothing to do with you getting the role.
กูมีเป้าหมาย ส่วนมึงไม่รู้ตัวด้วยซ้ำ
What the fuck? Why is Rome so easy on everything else I do except this bit?
ไปกูจะไม่รู้
I don't get why he's acting so righteous. My god.
สุดท้ายแม่งก็ยอมทำทุกอย่างเพื่อให้ได้อยู่กับไอ้แจ็ค
Oh.
พูดตรงๆนะ ผมแม่งโคตรผิดหวังในตัวมันเลย
โอกาสมันมาถึงแล้ว ผมไม่ปล่อยมันไปหรอก
Because I'm doing everything to get with you and you're doing everything to get with Jack. Get with me.
You knew this. I've already did all of this before. Oh wow, Arnold. Wow, this makes you really popular. Okay. Oh, there's here.
Oh!
Hey, you guys.
Aw, of course.
Good for them. They're still together.
Force book.
I swear to God, if this is how they feature Pod of the series as a random TikTok mention.
Oh, he's gonna start doing couple stuff with Jack.
He's gonna start doing TikTok dances and stuff like that.
He's gonna start doing Tua.
Oh,
I mean,
seems to be the popular option today.
right?
oh, Arnold. No, he's gonna piggyback off Arnold.
มันเห็นอะไรวะ
Okay.
On the friends.
Oh, they're
มึ
gonna.
งเป็นบ้าจากเรื่องละครคณะแล้วเหรอเนี่ย
กูไม่ได้เป็นบ้าเว้ย กู
It's
แค่มองโลก
marketing.
ในความเป็นจริงไง
I guess.
ต่อให้มันไม่ใช่ละครคณะเนี่ย กูก็ไม่มียอด follower เหี้ยหาอะไรนี่อยู่ดีอะ
แล้วทำไมต้องเป็นอาโนด้วยวะ
ก็เดี๋ยวกูต้องเล่นละครเวทีกับมันใช่ปะถ้าเกิดจู่ๆกูกับมันมีกระแสขึ้นมานะเว้ย ยังไงคงก็ต้องสนใจอะ
คอนเทนต์แบบคู่จิ้นเป็นแฟนกันนะมึง
ถูกแบบนั้นแหละมึง
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's like the whole industry we're in. So
กูก็เลย
Have you asked Arnold?
จะมาขออนุญาตมึงอะกูขอยืมตัวอาโนได้ป่าวะ
Oh,
he's not even mine.
โอ้ย
Like I can't even borrow him, but yeah, sure.
มึงมากนะไอ้ตัว
it's like coming to me and asking if you could borrow a book from the library.
มึงขอแล้ว
Sure.
เอ้ยตัว แล้วมึงกับอาโนเนี่ย
Well,
ถึงไหนแล้ววะ
ก็
It's
เรื่อย
not
ๆมึง
going.
เรื่อยๆของมึง
It's going.
ไม่ใช่ตอนนี้พวกมึงได้กันแล้วนะเว้ย
Slept together, then he fist bumped me.
yes.
And not in that order, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding.
เชี่ยจริงเหรอวะ โอ้ยตัว
อย่าแซวกู
งั้นตอนนี้มึงกับมันเนี่ยก็
No.
เป็นแฟนกันแล้วเหรอ
No.
No.
ไม่รู้ว่ามึงแบบสถานะมันยังไม่ชัดเจนอ่ะ ก็ดูกันไปเรื่อยๆอ่ะ
ช่างมามึง อย่างน้อยก็ถือว่าคืบหน้าแล้วไง แล้วเป็นไงบ้างวะ ดีปะ
ดีอะไรหรอมึง
ดีเปล่า
ดีอะไรมึงไม่บอกไปนอนได้แล้วไป
มึงเจ้าไปเลยนะ เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้กูมาถามใหม่ดีไม่ดี
Okay, so there's something I have to say about this. I'll see.
A fine arts fair.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, hi, Pete.
Of course, money is exchanging hands, so we have to have the accountant there.
But let me get his 3 lines for this episode.
Oh, hey, boss. Wow, look at this shirt.
That's kind of cute.
Boston has not met any netted shirt that he doesn't like.
He said, I am strictly allergic to fully clothed, full fabrics. I need ventilation.
Like, this is Thailand. We need air conditioning.
ครับผมใครสนใจเชิญหน้าเวทีได้เลยครับใครสนใจไหมครับคนแรกตัวแรกเลยครับเชิญครับผม
Your t-shirt design could use some more work. Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
Is this Ren's dad? No, it's just a random. Oh, well, sorry, it's a random.
That's just a man.
Right?
เสร็จแล้วครับ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
สแกน QR ตรงนี้ได้เลยครับ
Is that all you do? You
Yes.
hold the QR code?
Yes.
We have a table right there. We can
But the table can't do it the way I do it. I got bass in my voice.
กูเพิ่งรู้แน่ๆว่ามึงวาดรูปเก่งขนาดเนี้ยก็เมื่อก่อนกูก็ฝึกจากแบบนี้แบบมึง แต่ไม่ได้วาดนานแล้วอ่ะต้องรื้อฟื้นหน่อยครับเพราะหนึ่ง
Why don't you draw Arnold?
want me to draw you like one of my French girl?
วันหลังเหรอ
อาโนว่างปะ
ตอนนี้เหรอ ก็ไม่มีลูกค้านะว่าง
You weren't doing anything anyways.
He was holding the QR code.
คอนเทนต์อะไร
Do
วะ
you know?
ก็เดี๋ยวมึงกับกูต้องเล่นละครด้วยกันใช่ปะ กูว่าเรามาเรียกกระแสดีกว่าบัตรเราจะได้โซเอาไง
ทำนี่มึงใครๆเขาก็ทำกันทั้งนั้นแหละเดี๋ยวมึงอยากให้กูทำอะไรบอกเลยเดี๋ยวกูถ่ายให้
กูว่านะเอาเป็นโมเมนต์ตอนที่เราเดินดูบูธกันไหม
ว่าดีมึงว่าไง ได้หมดเลยมึงแล้วกูต้องทำอะไรบ้างอะ
Take off your shirt.
มึงตามกูแล้วกันนะเดี๋ยวกูนำเอง
I bet you will.
สวัสดีครับผมวันนี้นะครับเราอยู่กันที่สินกรรมแฟร์ถ้าเกิดใครเป็นสายดื่มเนี่ยต้องห้ามพลาดเลยนะครับเพราะว่าเรามีบูธเครื่องดื่มที่มีทั้งเหล้ามีทั้งเบียร์และที่พิเศษที่สุดนะครับบัฟเฟ่ต์ครับผมนี่แล้ววันนี้นะครับเราสองคนเนี่ย
At none of my school uni stuff.
เฮ้ยตัวแบบ
Did we have whiskey and beer?
เดี๋ยวตอนที่เราดูเนี่ย
Clearly, we went to the wrong uni.
แล้วมึงก็มองตา
Right.
I also didn't do anything
มึงนับนะเว้ย
extracurricular on campus.
1 2 3
I went to like 2 in the States and 2 overseas and we didn't do all this.
และตอนนี้นะครับเราก็อยู่กันที่บูธเครื่องประดับครับผมนี่เดี๋ยวเราเนี่ยจะมาเลือกสร้อยให้อาโนเดี๋ยวกูเนี่ยจะเลือกสร้อยให้มึงนะแล้วทีเนี้ยพอกูใส่ให้มึงใช่ปะมึงก็มองตากูเอาแบบโมเมนต์นะเว้ย
I feel like we should discuss this off
เดี๋ยวกูจะบอก
camera.
ให้มึงเนี่ย
Right.
ให้กูกลับด้วยแล้วก็ทำโมเมนต์เหมือนเดิมเดี๋ยวตอนนี้นะครับผมเนี่ยก็จะ
I just recorded all day.
กูว่า
What?
เฮ้ย
จะได้ดู
มาถึง
เท่ต้องบอกคนเท่ๆปะ
nice
That's a terrible angle.
Wow, what's going on?
หล่อมาก
Why is everyone watching
เดี๋ยวเลือก
them?
ให้บ้างดีกว่า
They're just making a TikTok.
อันนี้ละกันนะครับเฮ้ย
Boss was like, whoa, wait a
เดี๋ยว
minute.
ลองใส่ดูก่อน
Everybody's like,
คุณทำอะไรกันวะทำไมต้องถึงเนื้อถึงตัวขนาดนั้นด้วย
Oh my god.
Why do you
แบบ
care?
นั้นไอ้ดีเลยกลายเป็นแบบนี้ไง
it's not even like he's like poking his butt out where he's like, oh, put this on. Like, what? It's just standing up straight.
It's not that sinister.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
Tommy.
it's acting. And they're getting
กู
jealous.
เข้าใจนะเว้ยแต่มันต้องทำถึงขนาดนี้เลยเหรอวะ
Is it really that far?
What far?
Really that far? Baby, he's
Nobody cares until you're. What?
Dean did hosting work, which wasn't even a big deal, and they're like, ooh,
The standards for scandalous this season are
quite low. Like,
something.
I thought we were about to leak Boston's news last season. Like, that was the
เอา
scandal.
แบบนี้คนหนึ่งมึงกับดีนนี่ไงวะ จะเป็นยังไงก็ไม่เกี่ยวกับมึงป่ะ ใช่ ไม่เกี่ยวกับกู แต่ถ้ามึงกับดีนกลับมาคบกันแล้วอ่ะ มึงก็อย่าให้ความหวังลาฟี่ได้ปะถ้ามึงไม่ชอบเขาอ่ะ ก็อย่าไปให้ความหวังเขาดิ
Valid.
He barely spoke.
Fair.
He only touched him on the shoulder.
ลาฟี่เหรอ
Maybe.
อันนี้มันก็เรื่องของกูเหมือนกัน
I mean, my intentions don't matter. Literally, just stop leading Raphael.
He just touched him on the shoulder.
ว่าเรื่องเนี้ยมึงควรคุยกับลาฟี่นะ ไม่ใช่กู
It's not like he slept with him. But he
Nobody knows Rafi wants to, and he keeps playing into it.
And that's the way he also gets
นี่
him
ขอ
to
เตื
do
อนมึง
whatever.
ไว้อย่างแล้วกัน ถ้ามึงจะเอาใครอะเลือกสักคนเนี่ยอย่ากัก ไม่ได้เท่ว่ะ
And kiss? Okay, no, never mind.
I mean, they're only stepbrothers.
Yeah, that would be a gag. I would be gagged.
I think that would be so ridiculous. Damn, does Rafi have to do anything for his followers? Oh, okay, here comes Boston.
ไม่ดื่มคนเดียวอ่ะ
เซ็งๆนิดหน่อยอ่ะเดี๋ยวต้องหาตัวช่วย
หาตัวช่วยเลยเหรอ
I'll give you some
เรา
help.
ดื่มเป็นเพื่อนได้นะ จะได้หายเซ็ง
Maybe I can lift your mood.
ช่วยได้จริงเหรอ
จริงดิ
Austin said, "I'll lift your mood. I lift your legs. I lift whatever you need to lift."
How do people drop the hints and pick them up so easy? Like, I did not
ดู
sense
ก่อนได้นะครับ
any sexual... Okay, maybe eye contact, but...
Well, Boston was on screen, so it's implied.
กระเป๋าผ้าตามมิวเซียมได้เหรอ มีของโมม่าด้วย
ใช่ เพิ่งไปนิวยอร์กกับที่บ้านมาช่วงต้นปีอ่ะ
เฮ้ย จริงป่ะ ช่วงต้นปีเราก็อยู่นั่นพอดีไม่งั้นเราพาเที่ยวแล้ว
เสียดายเนาะถ้าได้เที่ยวกับบอสตันคงสนุกน่าดู
I got a sight you can see.
แต่ชอบป่ะ
ชอบนะ นิวยอร์กแม่งสนุกดีอะ
หมายถึงเราอ่ะ ชอบป่ะ
Boston's like,
See, Ravi's in the corner like, I thought I just had to worry about Jack. This is some bullshit, man.
เดี๋ยวเสร็จงานวันเนี้ยกูไปส่งมึงที่บ้านเหมือนเดิมนะ
He really likes giving him a ride.
ไม่เป็นไรก็ได้นะมึง
yeah, he does.
คอนเทนต์เหนื่อยไม่เหนื่อยหรอกมึงไอ้ดีนี่มันตลกดีนะเว้ยคุยเก่งด้วยแล้วช่วงเนี้ยมันอยากเป็นคนดังเหรอวะ
Nobody knows what's going on, damn.
ก็ทำไมทำนองนั้นล่ะมึง
I mean, you're on TikTok too. Like,
แล้วมึงโอเคใช่ปะถ้ามึงไม่สบายใจหรือว่าไม่อยากถ่ายแล้วอ่ะมึงบอกกูได้เลยนะเดี๋ยวกูไปคุยกับดีนให้ก็ไม่เชิงไม่โอเคนะเว้ยทำได้อีกอย่างนะถ้าคลิปมันแมส
He
ขึ้น
keeps
มา
grabbing my ass.
มันก็จะช่วยทำให้เราขายบัตรละครเวทีได้หมดด้วยไงหน่อยมึงคือผมไม่ได้หึงมันใหญ่ดีนะแต่พอเห็นแล้วมันรู้สึกแปลกๆเข้าใจผมใช่ปะ
no. They're just doing TikToks.
เก็บของเสร็จแล้วนี่ กลับได้แล้วป่ะ
Oh wow, we waited this
แล้
long.
ว ทำไหนได้บ้างอะ
Head out where?
He said, let's
Head
just do
out
it right here.
Head out here.
Oh.
สตูแล้วป่ะ
Alright, where's Jerome? He's gonna push Boston. No, he's not. Okay. Oh my god.
What the hell?
I knew it. I felt it in my soul.
What the fuck, Jerome?
ทำเหี้ยอะไรของมึงเนี่ยมึง
The series is bound to determine to give Boston
โทษ
nothing.
แจ็คไงแล้วมาจูบกับเพื่อนมันเนี่ยนะกลัวจูบกับ
Kissing his friend.
แล้วมึงมีสิทธิ์อะไรวะ มึงอย่าลืมดิ มึง
Sure,
กับกู
just
ไม่ได้เป็น
made
อะไรกัน
business.
กูเป็นเพื่อนมึงไง
เพื่อน แค่เพื่อนเอากันอะแล้วมึงยุ่งเหี้ยอะไรข้างหนาวะ
Oh, well, you could join if you want.
Yes.
อ๋อ
Again, let Edison write the series.
ได้กัน แล้วมึงอินนี่เอง
Oh,
No one asked you to chime in, Boston.
โอเค ถ้ามึงอยากทำตัวไร้ค่ามากอะ
whoa.
มึงก็เอาไอ้เหี้ยเนี่ย
Wow. What did Boston do? That's it.
I had a slander.
Oh my goodness. Like, y'all hooked up once and you caught feelings and I get a punch?
Since when was Boston a bastard? Well, not that he knows of,
ไฮ
but
พิเศษ
okay.
ของหนุ่มน้อยตกน้ำในวันนี้นั่นก็คือ
Okay, don't take memes between your nipples.
ขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับโรมิโอและโรมิโอ
Never mind. Pull the quote. I mean, if you really want to cash in on those TikTok views, take your shirts off in the dunk tank. Like,
Oh. They're already dunked. Oh.
I know. Why else? Okay, I was like, why are you still throwing?
Got reset. Okay. Oh my god.
God, why are we jealous? It's a dunk tank. Nothing is happening.
It's all performative.
Nothing's happening.
Except for her.
Is it?
Like,
how slow is the TikTok in Thailand? Because again, this angle is doing nothing. You're too far away for me to see anything worthwhile.
Dean's like, I did that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, really off screen? Oh no, this is Dean. Okay.
ทำไมไม่เข้าเปลี่ยนในห้องน้ำดี
But still, off screen.
ทำอย่างกับมึงไม่เคยเห็นนะทำไมวะมันกลัวใจไม่ไหวเหรอ
คอนเทนต์ที่มึงทำกับอาโนอะว่ามึงเลิกทำเถอะ
Oh my god.
มันไม่ได้ช่วยอะไร
Why nothing is happening?
เรื่องตัวเปล่า
It's fine. That's fine.
นี่มึงกำลังพูดในฐานะแจ็คพุ่มกับ หรือว่าแจ็คที่กำลังห่วงแฟนเก่าอ่ะ
ผมพูดเพราะเรื่องงาน อีกอย่าง
Lies.
ไอ้ตัวมาชอบอาโนไม่ใช่เหรอ
Hey, how does everybody
มึง
know
ทำแบบ
this?
นั้นมันจะรู้สึกยังไง
กูคุยกับมันแล้ว แล้วมันก็โอเคด้วย แล้วมึงอะแจ็ค มึงคิดยังไงวะ เห็นไหมแจ็ค สุดท้าย มึงก็แยกแยะเรื่องงานกับเรื่องส่วนตัวไม่ออก แค่กูทำคอนเทนต์แค่เนี้ย มึงยังอินขนาดนี้เลยอ่ะ กูบอกมึงแล้วใช่ไหมแจ็ค
I'm the new Dean.
กูจะเอายอด follower มาให้มึง
Oh, okay.
นี่แหละมึงนิวดีน
Oh.
New Day's kind of like the old one.
New Dean's a little bit more wet.
New Dean has more followers. That's what's different.
ในฐานะผู้กำกับ
I was saying, is this where someone comes and punches Boston for no reason?
Right. Boston over there.
Did they even hook up? Like, they could have still hooked up.
ไม่หรอกมึงเป็นเพื่อนกันก็อย่างนี้ยแหละตัดกันไม่ขาดอ่ะ
นี่ไง ก็ไอความสัมพันธ์จากเอาเพื่อนไปเป็นแฟนไง
Are we eating the clay?
มันไม่มีทางเวิร์กหรอก
มองขนาดเนี้ยมึงชอบเขาเหรอ
พีท
He gets screen time. Oh my god.
What?
It's his birthday.
He gets his birthday. He gets storyline.
His birthday. Oh, we got a different couple at the end. Just sitting and drinking wine. That's some adult stuff right there. Not like uni stuff.
This isn't Jack and Dean. This is Earth Mix in their home. And they were just like, can we film some content? Okay, so Only Friends Dream on episode 5. The title of the episode was, what was it? Like super objective? I don't know what that was in reference to, but it's just a circus of possessiveness and jealousy, and also very unwarranted. Like, it makes me feel like this writer is like, tee-hee, you know, like, oh, all of this possessiveness and all of this jealousy is so scandalous and exciting, and it's kind of like, that is the focus more than anything else in this episode, because we have Rome's possessiveness, and that kind of overshadows the fact that Raffi and Boston are hooking up, which should be the exciting bit, and then everyone is jealous of Dean and Arnold making content. It's fun to get the intermingling, and it's fun to get everybody looking at it and feeling some type of way. I guess that Tua probably feels a certain way because, to me, Arnold is so happily performing these things in the public eye, and it makes him wonder what's stopping him from doing that with him in a real sense. So I guess that can be significant, but in the end, like, everybody needs to work together to ensure that this play goes ahead. If we're having so much money problems, you know, marketing the leads is an effective strategy that people should be taking seriously. So, I mean, even if you do get that producer money, that's probably what they'll want to happen regardless. I mean, Raffi should get in on it as well. Raffi and Arnold should be promoting some things. I don't find Jack's manipulation of Raffi that intense, but I'm sure, like, he knows what he's doing and Raffi's just eating it up. But Roby is such a confusing character to me because he is so blasé about some of the things that Raffi has done in the pursuit of ambition and the pursuit of, you know, getting what he wants. And then now he's doing the same thing in a different way. But it's kind of like you forgave this person for being him, and then he's still being him. And then you're kind of angry about him not getting the role based on merit or taking advantage of this situation to get closer to Jack. And I guess maybe he feels disposable, but everyone's kind of like overstepping people's agency, like in terms of what they can and can't do in this world. And so it feels like another echo of last episode. There's a lot of teasing about the potential of messiness and hookups, but there's just these plot devices that prevent anything from actually occurring. I mean, Boston is literally just being used as being interested in people and then not really fulfilling it. And he's even backed on from Tua and Arnold, so...
There's no pod. Sorry. We're almost halfway through the series. Well, I'll talk about the mess first, and then I'll talk about plot things. For me, right now, currently, I've said it a dozen times already, the mess isn't messing. It feels like the series equivalent of whenever you have that friend who is like a neat freak, spick and span, tidy everywhere else, and they're like, and they're giving you a ride for some reason, like, oh, please excuse the mess in my car. And you get in their car and they have like a napkin on the passenger seat. And you're like, what mess are we referring to? Is the mess in the room with us? So like, to that friend, this is such a huge mess to them. But to normal people who encounter mess, have seen mess, can open up the dictionary and look at what the definition of mess is. We're like, nah. So that's kind of what just the general's reactions in universe to things happening are versus how I outside the universe am perceiving these actions. Because again, we had however many episodes ago it was with, you know, Dean, the reveal of Dean's work as a host in that video where nothing was happening, where he was sitting at a table. Then we had this episode where we're filming TikToks and Jack and Tua both are acting like it is the most deep, romantic, salacious thing they've ever seen in their lives happening, and they're getting feelings and they're getting jealous. And I'm like, why? Nothing. What you are showing me does not warrant the reactions that are taking place in universe. The things you are showing me happening in the universe do not warrant these reactions, because nothing that Arnold and Dean did in any of these TikToks was in any way, shape, or form romantic. In no way, shape, or form did I get any ooh la la sensations. In no way, shape, or form did I feel like they were even close enough physically to give you that sort of illusion, like, oh my God, are they into each other? Like, no. Nothing. Tua standing 45 feet away from them with the camera zoomed out to max capacity, filming these TikToks of them standing. Like, nothing is happening. Why is everyone jealous? Why? And then the audience like, oh my God, Dean and Arnold are trending. Dean and Arnold. I'm like, for what? They haven't done it. Like, I understand social media loves hot guys doing nothing, but like literally they've done nothing and they're fully clothed. Like social media usually goes crazy over hot guys shirtless or half naked in their underwear doing mundane tasks. But like here, they are fully clothed doing nothing. What do you mean? They're not even dancing. Like at least when Arnold is doing his TikTok dances, as awkward as they look, that's TikTok. So, you know, people get famous over doing random, but like they aren't doing anything. Nothing is happening in these TikToks. Why is everyone acting like it is the most entertaining content, the most sexy, salacious? I don't get a ship out of it. I get no ship out of it. So either the people creating the show need to feature content in universe that is actually salacious enough to warrant these reactions, or they need to dial back the reactions of everyone in universe, because there is a mismatch and it's making me feel like I'm crazy, which I am, but for completely different reasons. My crazy is unrelated to this. Tua and Arnold did the do, and now there's confusion in their relationship. They're still Tua obviously likes Arnold. Arnold is still unsure. I think Arnold likes Tua, and Arnold can recognize that he likes Tua, but he is so afraid of taking that step of potentially ruining the friendship that he keeps talking himself in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's like, I understand. I get it. That is a big decision. It's not something you should take lightly. But also maybe don't sleep with him before you make that decision. Maybe don't dick him down before you make a definitive decision as to whether or not you want to give it a try. Unless you guys want to try being friends with benefits. If that's the case, cool, be friends with benefits. But maybe we save the dick downs until after we have some more time to explore our feelings. But yeah, so now there's that little confusion there, and Arnold's like, I still need to figure things out, which is fair. That's fair. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine for people not to have the answers right there in that moment, as long as it's communicated. As long as you can say, hey, I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but I'm trying to figure it out. Tua's lying to himself and everybody, like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Best friend, bro. Yeah. And it's like, oh, baby. No. But again, I've been there. I've done that. It sucks. You don't always do the thing that's the most intelligent when you're in that situation. When you're in love with a best friend type person, like you don't always do the smart decisions. I'm like, I get it. Jack and Dean, I mean, I guess they're still confused as to what they are, because last episode they felt like they were in a position where they were like maybe potentially trying to be romantic partners again. Even though they never officially said anything, but like just where the conversations were leading and the general just energy they had throughout the episode, especially them on the rooftop and whatnot, like it just felt like they were in a place where it's like, okay, I'm going to be the new Dean for you. Let's try to, let's see if we can make this work again. And then this episode, it felt like that conversation never happened. None of the last episode ever happened, except for the fact that he's the new Dean. And Jack is just like, I'm jealous over every mundane thing you're doing. I can't believe you would dare advertise the show that you're a part of. I can't believe you're the lead of this show and you would have the nerve to have some sort of advertising plan that technically the production staff should have had. It should be on the production staff to figure out advertisement for the show. But, I can't believe you as a lead would want people to come see your show. How dare you? I am so jealous of nothing that's happening. Well, that's a thing. Boston is getting the treatment that I was fearful he was going to get, where we're just stripping him of all of his actual interesting characteristics and reducing him down to being, I'm horny and I like to sleep with men, and it's just a plot device for these ships. I honestly just wish Boston wasn't brought back. I love Boston, but if we're going to bring him back solely just to do this, I would rather just not have him in the show. Roman Raffi, I still don't understand why Rome is so goddamn hung up on this boy it's only gotten worse over the last couple episodes, however many weeks have passed in universe, where it's like these feelings are growing and growing, but like it's been like since day one. Day one, he slipped it in and he's like, this is my new forever hole. I'm like, girl, what's so special? What's so special about this? Like, I'm sure it's special. I'm sure it's wonderful, but like the level of dedication and just feelings that he's had since day one is, again, it's that mismatch of what the series is showing me versus what the series is telling me, where I'm like, why are you so hung up on this boy? Maybe it is a savior complex. Maybe he just catches feelings really quickly. I don't know. But Raffi keeps letting him know, I don't like you like that, friend. You are just a dick. That is all you are to me. We are just fuck buddies. So it doesn't matter how much you think we're friends. It doesn't matter how many rides you give me to the studio. It doesn't matter how soft and sensitive you are with me. None of that matters. Rome is just like, but maybe one day he'll see me. Maybe one day he'll be happy. But I'm like, oh, girl, why? Jack, even though he wasn't as aggressively using Rome this episode, he still is playing on that boy's feelings because he knows. And even, or not Rome, Raffi, because Rome even went to talk to him. Was like, hey, can you fucking stop? And he took no accountability. He didn't deny it. He's just like, why are you asking? Because you're jealous because you want to date him, this, that, the other. And Rome just kept trying to hammer home the point. Like, just stop make a decision. Like, if you don't like him, just tell him and leave him be. But Jack's still choosing to not do that. Jack is still using what leverage he has to get what he needs out of people.
I mean, Rome's dad told him.
With Rome, with Rome and his dad. Where his dad's like, be more like Jack. Jack is successful, and I thought you wanted to be successful. I thought Jack, everything Jack touches, he gives his 100%. Don't you let me down. I'm like, I guess.
It just explains why he probably hates Jack when he should be hating his dad.
Yeah, I don't know why Dad is so pro Jack and anti his own son.
He married the mother just for Jack. He was like, wow,
such a good. He didn't even like the wife. He just married her just for Jack. Like, I want to be that guy's dad.
Yes.
That's a cool guy right there. F my son. Meh. But yeah, maybe we'll explore more of that. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But yeah, it is okay.
Based on your new expectations.
Based on my old expectations, it is fine. But I did not want fine for Only Friends 2. On the plus side, so many nipples. Nipples were through the roof this episode. We had main character nipples. We had side character nipples. We had nipples galore. They were just everywhere. And I was like, okay, they heard, GMMTV heard me last week. They heard complaints and they're like, okay, I know this episode didn't have nipples, but we're going to edit in some where all of those background nipples in the pool, those are just AI, CGI, imposed people. Nobody was there in the scene, but they're like, nope, Topher's he had a fit. Insert nipples wherever you can. So we had, at least from what I counted, 7 distinct nipple appearances. There could be some debate about Raffi when he went into the locker room, whether or not we're counting those as separate nipples from when he was in the scene before with Jack at poolside, or if they're the same nipples. I just chose to count them as the same nipples because they felt like too close in proximity and there was nothing separating those scenes. But you could argue that they're separate nipples, in which case that would be 8. But I counted 7 nipple appearances and 2-ish bulges in the camera. There was kind of sort of quasi Joss bulge, kind of sort of quasi a Gawain bulge, and you can kind of sort of quasi people at the pool. So if you put all of those semi sort of quasi bulges together, I felt like it amounted to 2. And yeah, those are the standings at the moment.
So the body is no longer together. It's apart. It's really apart.
Yes, the nipples are now at Gawain eye level. And we love that for him. And the bulge is now at Joss eye level, which, yeah, valid.
Wonderful.
And I guess I'm just going to talk about the Jealousy part. Jealousy doesn't make sense, and it doesn't really make sense. And honestly, as someone who used to be, I'm not jealous anymore, but someone who used to be jealous, and I would be explaining either to other people or to my partner, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was just over there doing that just random thing, not doing what you think. And that this type of jealousy is all, it's in your mind. And also it has something to do with self-worth and how you feel as an individual. And while it doesn't make any sense to people who are outside, say, oh my goodness, you're like 16 feet apart, you know, and just, but yet people who are jealous or who are insanely jealous or who don't have that self-worth inside themselves or being okay with themselves, yes, those things can be jealous. And it would make sense that Tua, who is unsure of not only who he is, where he stands and stuff like that, would either be jealous or uncomfortable with Arnold being close to anyone. Like the same way that Arnold was close to Dean, just when he was close to Boston, he was unsettled and jealous and stuff like that. So it make for them to be jealous, and I know it doesn't make any sense to other people who are like, it makes sense for somebody who's been there. Like I've had that emotion. I'm no longer that way now. You know, I've grown up and I don't have anyone to be jealous about. But I mean, the whole jealousy part, yeah, and especially when you're getting outside feedback of like whole crowds like, oh yeah, Arnold and Dean, and stuff like that. It just, you actually, especially when you're jealous and stuff like that, you're selective about information and how you process that information. It's like a type of confirmation bias. I'm annoyed because Boston is the punching bag of the season. And the second time he got punched, it's like, actually, this is the way I felt like it was the first time. It wasn't even his fault. Like, he honestly went over to Rafi. He was about to get all up into him. But then Jerome came out and he just punched him because he slept with him once and now he owns him and stuff like that. And I'm like, Boston didn't deserve that. Boston was just trying to get his... And so, and it's not even like he was trying to step between this relationship or anything like that. He saw a person on his own. I want to do that. But that being said, Boston's not playing like a role other than the agitator. But even the agitating, like, it's not even like planned active agitating. It's just kind of like happenstance agitation. And it's just like, Jack, I just don't like the way that Jack was like stringing Rafi along. It is Arnold's, and I'm gonna have to say this because it's going on YouTube. It is Arnold's right to figure out what he's going and doing and all this other kind of stuff. And that is his right to do that. But you can do that and not string somebody along and not do that. Also, the other thing I was going to say earlier, I was pleasantly surprised the way that Dean came in and asked Tua, was it okay? Because it showed that there's a little bit of friendship. He actually kind of cares about Tua in some way, shape, or form. I actually thought that during the whole thing with him and Arnold that he was looking at Tua, but I actually was looking at Jack. But he did try and like hey, what are you doing with Arnold? You know, how you dish, girl, what's the goss, right? In bed, and like two besties in bed and stuff like that. So it's not, at first when I saw them together earlier, as in the reaction I've said, it was more like I can see Dean pushing Tua under the bus if he gets in his way, and the friendship is perfunctory. But I think there's a little bit more caring towards Tua there. Will he slit his throat if he gets in the way? I'm not going to say he's not going to do it, but I'm surprised by he actually like, hey, I don't want to do this. And I think that if Tua said no, then he wouldn't do that. That being said, Tua right now, he's a people pleaser. When Arnold said all that kind of stuff, he's like, oh yeah, that's good. It's not good. When Dean came in and said, hey, can I do that? He was like, yeah, that's good. That wasn't good. Like, Tua is a people pleaser. And it's you know what, people pleasing is also manipulation. It's a way to manipulate other people to make them happy and stuff like that. And he needs to start getting about, I think it's really eating away at him. So he's either going to man up for himself and say, okay, hey, this is that, or else he's going to turn into a serial killer and like kill everybody else. But it's really going to be a problem because, and it's not even people taking advantage of him. It's him volunteering for people taking advantage of it. He's volunteering for this hurt. Jack, I still think that Jack is like, he does this discursive thing. He does this discursive trick when he's like, oh, I'm doing this for the play. Mm-hmm. You're doing this for you. You're doing this for you because it's all about you're doing a play. This is your play and all this other kind of stuff. Oh, this is I'm looking for everybody. This no. I still think it's self-centered and him doing this stuff for himself. So you have to watch out for the discursive tricks and stuff like that. Jerome, I just wanted to call him Jerome again before the end of my thing, and that's all. But him and Raffi, he's just sprung. I don't know. He just sprung. Pod's not there. That's a Nipples. Pod's not there. The accountant was there. The accountant was there. He didn't say anything, but Pod was. Pink wasn't there. Where's Pink?
Oh, how many things do you have to throw?
Oh, I got a desk full of stuff. Keep mentioning people.
Now I'm just looking for people to say. Oh,
Top Cap wasn't there.
Cal Tong wasn't there. At first wasn't there. Actually, Force was there. Force and Book were actually there.
All right, let me pull that.
But other than that, yeah. So it's as far as I'm not really like saying, oh, mess and stuff like that. It's a series. It's fine.
But I did say, I think in the early episodes, that I felt like Dean and Tua's friendship was a genuine one. So as the series goes on, I do see that more and more, and I am happy that there is at least some semblance of a good friendship dynamic in this series. At least one that's built on a mutual respect and care.
I think also my questioning about that was especially the way that Dean came across in the first couple of episodes, especially with him. He's seemed more of a shark type person, everything from lying to get into Jack's place to just doing all of these kind of, but somebody can be, because I was just equating him to whatchamacallit from Mean Girls, but even though two things can be true at the same time. Yeah. You can be cutthroat, you can be a shark, you can be all of this, but then also you can have that little soft and squishy part. That's also why I kind of questioned him getting back with Jack, or if he like really meant that with that cry. I was like, this is not real tears. Oh, okay, maybe they're real.
I still think there's room for Dean to have a fallout with Tua though. Like if Dean is
don't wish that on him.
I'm not wishing
right,
but I think
why would you do that?
I think if Tua's like, I'm not comfortable with this anymore, Dean's gonna be like, but I thought you were cool with it and it's working out so well. You know, Dean reminds me of me maybe still now. Like we have like this main character syndrome in which, he probably sees Tua as a supporting character who will always be there and help him out. And I don't know if he's getting free rent or whatever he's getting, but he's probably getting free rent because he's living at Tua's place. So I think having that unconditional support, asking Tua feels like a nicety more than something like genuine. at this point. I wouldn't put it past Dean to turn on Tua if Tua was kind of like, please don't TikTok with Arnold anymore. If I was Dean, I'd be like, girl, nothing is happening. Like,
because nothing is happening.
because like you have your issues because Arnold's still like not sure about you. You deal with that. I'm trying to win this role back and get more followers. So
Yeah, exactly. And if he's that way and he doesn't care about what a friend's feeling and put the other person's first, he is a horrible person.
I guess I will be the only Dean defender here. I think Dean is a good friend. I think he and Tua have a good friendship. And
I said no. I said if he did that, he'd be a horrible person. I didn't say he is a horrible person.
I don't think Dean will. Even if the opportunity presents itself, I think Dean will still stand by Tua. I think Tua is the only person in this series who is safe from Dean's Deanness. I could be wrong. And if I am, I won't admit it. I will just gaslight you guys into believing that I said something else. But
and if you're wrong, may Pod show up. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm wrong. Dean's the worst. Dean's evil.
well, that's it for us for Only Friends Dream
Close
On.
enough.
Let us know your thoughts for this episode. Do you agree with our commentary? I don't know. Let us, just like subscribe. We'll see you next week. Whatever. Topher's channel is also there for you to watch.
Wow.
If you made it this far, put an eggplant in the chat in the comment section.
Right.
Okay, bye.